Hello, good morning children. Hope you're all fine. Yes, I'm Shankari Miss for your English class. I'm going to teach you a lesson from your course book. That is the 5th lesson. The name of the lesson is The Parrot Who Wouldn't Talk. This lesson is based on pet, that is pet animals or birds. Children, most of us are very much familiar with pets. We are very much familiar, means we know what is a pet animal or bird. Some of us even we have pet animals or birds in our house. We own pet animals. It can be, the pet animals can be a dog, a cat, goldfish, or pet birds can be lovebirds, parrot, anything. But in rural areas, what is rural area? Grama Pradesam. Some people, they keep lamb as their pet or calf as their pet. What is a lamb? The baby goat, that is a kid of a goat is called a lamb. And what is calf? The kid of a cow, that is baby cow is called a calf. They keep this as their pet. Now, keeping birds as a pet is illegal in our country. That is, birds cannot be kept as a pet. Even then, some people we keep bird as a pet. Why shouldn't we keep as a pet? Why it is illegal? Because the bird is kept closed inside a cage. So these birds which is kept as pets, they cannot move out of the cage. They will be inside the cage. Birds actually they should be free. Is it not so? You should leave them free. That is why they say it is illegal to keep a bird as a pet. I told you, rural areas they keep favorite, they feel favorite, sometimes the lamb or the calf as their pet. Now this keeping pet is followed, has been going on. This has been going on for a long time. That is our grandfather's family, great grandfather's family, they also used to have pets. This has been practiced, not coming, it has been practiced by our for a long time. Now, why do people keep pets? Do you know that, children? Why do people keep pets? Some people keep pets because they love animals. They feel that the animals and birds are their friends. They love them, and they also feel that it's among our family member. So they feel that, and they keep as a pet, a dog or a cat or sometimes a parrot. Like this they keep different pets in their house. Some people keep pet for fashion or for status symbol. Those people, those who are keeping pets for fashion or status symbol, such persons, a pet is just a possession for them. Possession means what? Just they own a pet. To show credit that they have a pet in their house, then they are the owner of this pet. So just to show off, they keep the animals as a pet. But some people, they keep because they love animals and birds. So these people, they don't have this, that is the people those are having as a fashion or a status of symbol, just for credit they keep. So these people, they don't have any feelings or emotions, or even they don't have any personality for that. They keep it just for fashion's sake. Now, this lesson was written by a famous storyteller, Ruskin Bond. Now, children, please look into the board. The name of the lesson, this is the 5th lesson in your course book. The name of the lesson is The Parrot Who Wouldn't Talk. Ruskin Bond is the writer of this lesson. He was born on 19th May 1934. He was an Indian and he has won Padma Shri Award in 1999. He is very much popular and everyone loves him. And he used to write about the place Dehradun, which is in Uttarakhand. Means it's a very beautiful place, the topmost north of our country, Dehradun, and it is in Uttarakhand. And he used to write, there are so many forests in that place, hill stations are there, and he used to write about this forest, hill stations, and the religion, custom, and the practice, and about the people on that, in that region. Now children, I would like to read about the writer from your textbook. Please, all of you take your textbook, course book, page number 57. Just in the last paragraph you see, that is the bottom, you can see about the writer. I am going to read out that and I will explain that. Ruskin Bond, 1934, means he was born in 1934. Ruskin Bond is one of India's best loved storytellers. He was loved by everyone because he used to write very good stories. So he was loved by everyone. He has spent most of his life in Dehradun and loves writing about the forests, hill stations and people of this region. I told you he spent most of his life, means he was living there for very, very long time, and he used to write about the forest, forest in Dehradun, hill stations in Dehradun, and he used to write about the practices and the customs, religions, everything about the people in Dehradun. Many of his stories are autobiographical. Means, what is the meaning of autobiographical, children? That is one who write about himself. He used to write about himself. That is autobiographical. His most popular works are The Room on the Roof and Our Trees Still Grow in Dara. Yes, it's very famous. These two stories are very famous. What are they? The Room on the Roof and Our Trees Still Grow in Dara. He now lives in Landor, Missouri. He is still in Missouri. Now children, I'll give you the meanings of this lesson. Please look into your textbook, page number 54. Because I don't have space in the board, I'll read out from the textbook so that you can see the textbook and Understand? Because I don't have the space for writing on the board like last videos. Now first one is parakeet, a type of parrot. It's a type of parrot. Parakeet means it's a type of parrot. The second one is insisted on, made a demand. That is to compel someone, to force someone to do something. That is insisted on. The third meaning, please take page number 56. Ready? Now see. Purposely. Do something knowingly. For example, I tell you. You know you are doing some mistake. You do it repeatedly, the same mistake. That means what is the thing? That is, you know that it is a mistake, but you do it again and again. That is called purposely. You are doing it purposely. Knowingly you are doing it. With a shrug, with a slight movement of the shoulders to say he does not know. When your mother asks you something or your teacher asks you something, if you don't know what you say, what will you do? You will do like this. That is with a shrug. You move your shoulders and you blink your eyes and you say that you don't know. That is with a shrug. Probably, maybe, it may be, may not be. It may be raining today, it may not be raining. So that is expectantly, with a hope for something good. I'll tell you one thing. Festival time, or you take your birthday, what will you expect from your parents or friends? You'll be expecting gifts or new dresses. That is expectation. Then page number 57. Glad, stared angrily. ദേഷ്യത്തിൽ കൂടി ഇങ്ങനെ നോക്കുക. That is, you are very angry. That will be seen in your eyes. That is glaring, glad. In my aunt's familiar tones, in Aunt Ruby's voice that the family knew so well. See, I am taking English now for you. When you just switch on the video, you will be knowing, this is Shankari Miss. How? Because of my tone, which is familiar to you. Because from the beginning of the year, I am taking English for you. So you will be familiar with my tone. Now, ruby red. As red as ruby. What is the meaning of ruby? A precious stone which is red in color. That is ruby red. That much angry. When you are angry, your face will become red. So they will say it is ruby red. Now, children, I hope you understood about what is a pet, about the writer Ruskin Bond, then about the meanings. Now I'll tell you the short summary of the story. In this story, Ruby auntie, she wants to have a pet bird. That is a parrot. But grandfather and grandmother, they are not interested in keeping a pet in their house, because pet bird they don't want to keep, because it will be inside the cage, which is not advisable for them. This Ruby auntie, she wanted a pet. Now she goes to a bird catcher and she gets a parrot from him and brings home. She is teaching lot of words to the parrot. You all know parrot will talk. When you talk, the parrot will say the same thing back. So she wanted to make the parrot talk. She was just trying to make the parrot talk. She was going on teaching, but that parrot did not respond. One day what happened? She scolded the parrot. How did she scold? What did she scold? She said, "You are not beautiful. You don't talk. you don't sing, you don't dance. She was just scolding the parrot. Every day she used to repeat these words because the parrot won't answer to her. In the story, there's a boy, small boy. He used to like the bird. So he used to feed that bird, parrot, red chili, tomato, mango piece, all these things. One day what he did, he purposely opened the cage door and he kept it. So what the birds did, a parrot did, it just flew out of the cage and went away. And these people, they were thinking, oh, the parrot won't come back again. Now it is free. But suddenly, one day they could see that the bird was sitting on the veranda's wall and it was making sound. So they all went and saw the parrot came back. And this boy, what he did, he took a mango piece and some eatables like red chili, tomato, he gave the parrot. When the parrot saw Ruby auntie, it said, it scolded the auntie now. How? The same way she did. You're not beautiful. You don't sing. You don't talk. You don't dance. The parrot was just talking the same thing what Ruby auntie used to tell the parrot. At last they came to know that the parrot had learnt to talk. So this is the story, and I'll take this lesson in the next video. Children, read the lesson. If you don't understand, in the next video when I explain, you will understand the lesson. Thank you, children. Take care of yourself. Bye.